All right, so just got up pretty early in the morning. It is, let's see, around 7:20 right now, and we're gonna be hitting the gym at around 8:30. I got a tea time at 12 o'clock, going golfing, and so that should be a good time. But it forces me to get things done earlier in the morning, which is also never a bad thing. So we're gonna be hitting the gym at 8:30. Currently gonna eat a little bit of breakfast, and we're probably just gonna have, egg whites and maybe some turkey sausage. All right, so we got our breakfast all ready here. Pretty much your classic American breakfast. And it is around 310 calories. And we've got around 34 grams of protein, so pretty solid overall. Mostly fats and carbs. Fats and protein. But we're gonna go ahead and finish all this food, and then we're gonna be hitting the gym in just a little bit. All right, so before we head off to the gym, taking my pre-workout, which is just the Ghost pre-workout with some creatine, which has no performance or immediate performance benefits. But it's just my daily serving that I'm taking with my pre-workout. And I know that I said I didn't like the Ghost stuff, and I still, it's not my favorite. I'm definitely gonna buy other things over it, but I've got a lot left, and I figure that I could do a low caffeine day. I'm gonna try to cycle. I'll take more caffeine on, leg days and then less on other days, just so that I don't get, build up too high of a tolerance to the caffeine. So we're gonna be taking that, and then we're off. All right, so today's calves and tricep focus, but we're also just going to be doing a few lifts that we want to do. So I'm starting off with some lighter bench just to focus on form, make sure that everything's feeling good. Alright, so the reason that I'm hitting calves so hard is because with men's physique, calves are showing, quads are not showing, so I'm focusing more on, the calves more so than quads and hamstrings, as that's what's going to be judged in the actual contest. Alright, so we finished up our workout, also did a little bit of cardio for the day. And on Saturdays, usually I focus on calves and abs, just stuff that I don't hit quite as much throughout the week. So I really focus on those and then do some light arms because my arms are pretty small, so definitely working on that. But I also did about 20 minutes on the treadmill, and we'll continue to add in more cardio as we get closer to the show. Alright, for lunch we got chicken, and we got a lot of it. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. Also put a little bit of barbecue sauce, but I don't think we're going to be having much else. We got our chicken on the stove and cooking, and we are getting ready to go ahead and go golfing. So I suck at golf. This will be my first time actually, golfing. I've been to the driving range and practiced putting and whatnot, but I'm pretty awful, and feel like I might embarrass myself a little bit. So something that I've done to cope with that, something I've done to hopefully improve my game a little bit, is at least look the part. So I don't know about you, but I feel like I look like a pro golfer right now. You can tell me in the comments, but I think if I'm gonna fail, I might as well look good while I'm doing it. Chicken, protein, a little bit of cranberry juice for the joints and for the fruit. Post-workout meal is about 290 calories, and we got, let me see, like 40 grams of protein. So for the day, it puts us at around 600 calories and let's see, and 71 grams of protein. So pretty solid. Pretty happy with that. Got a lot of food that I can eat later in the day. So should be a good time. I can enjoy the time with family later, which is why I'm doing this. Alright, so I'm just absolutely terrible at golf, pretty much just embarrassing myself out here. So I'm just really going to show some of the highlights, which is probably why there aren't that many clips. But I am looking the part over here, looking pretty dapper if I do say so myself. But I'll try to show as many highlights as I can, but there might not be that many. on to the 9th and final hole of the par 3 course. Doing about what I expected, a little better at some points, but for the most part, living up to expectations, which were not very high in the first place. But overall, I had a good time. Definitely want to come more often. Alright, we're back. We got our chicken cooking. Golf for me was very humbling. I am not amazing, but, you know, had some decent shots. To be honest, I played kind of how I expected to play. You know, of course, I knew I wasn't going to be great. I was hoping for a few more, you know, good shots, but, you know, that's just part of it. Got to work on my game a little bit, but I had a good time. I gotta say, it's pretty peaceful being out on the golf course, especially on a nice sunny day like today. But anyway, we're gonna eat this chicken, and I'm also gonna make a healthy grilled cheese sandwich, and that'll be about it. All right, well, here we go. We got lunch all set out. Our meal 3, I guess, and we're just gonna go ahead and eat this. After this meal, we'll be at around, I think, 1,200 calories for the day and like 130 grams of protein. So pretty solid, but that's gonna do it for the vlog, so we'll see you next time.